back on it?
Yeah, I mean, Saturday was a surprise for everyone, you know, including me, and I'm just glad that they gave me a shot and I was able to do something with the ball. So.
How long have you guys been working on that package? How much you were able to rep it in practice? Week, 2 weeks, whatever, however long it's been?
Yeah, we just put it in that the Monday before. Just worked on it for those few days.
So. What was the genesis of you playing running back? Is that something that you talked about for a while? When you got here, was that ever mentioned? At what point in your career was it mentioned you were thinking about trying to be a running back?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's been joked about for a while. I think one day Chip just took it seriously and put me in there for a few reps and liked what he saw, so hopefully there'll be more to come.
So when do you think you started taking it seriously? Was it this week?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, just Monday he just said get over there with the running backs and take some snaps and stuff. So.
What's Gary Campbell like as a position coach?
He's a good guy. He's a lot of fun. So.
When they told you on Monday, well, I mean, were you like, come on, man, stop joking, or was it like?
Yeah, I didn't know how serious they were about it. But obviously, you know, it's as serious as it gets when it came Saturday. So
did you actually take do positional drills with the running backs last week?
Yeah, just before like a couple periods with them throughout practice. So.
What do you feel like you were able to get from that?
I mean, basically just getting refreshed on you know, taking handoffs and the mesh, and obviously I still got to work on that after that with Brian. But
I mean, you mentioned after the game that you know you didn't really you weren't going to be the guy that brought it up and tried to lobby for playing some running back. So who was joking about it when you say it was kind of like being thrown around?
Well, they know I played it in high school. I mean, so there'd be different, you know, different coaches would mention it at different times, you know, and then it just happened. So it's one of those things.
How comfortable are you back there?
I mean, I really enjoy it, so I'd say pretty comfortable back there. So.
Does it feel just like a Dewey prospect at this point? Just kind of whether you'll use it or not?
Yep. I mean, if he's going to throw it in there, I mean, it's all up to Chip. So.
You enjoy it more than playing tight end?
Yeah, I'd have to say so, for sure.
Why is that?
I mean, it's just. I mean, I think I said this after the game on Saturday, but I mean, it's a lot better to have the ball and be able to see where you're going, and as opposed to just catching it with your back to the defense and stuff like that. So.
Is it just a specialty package at this point for you and Brian, or do you see that developing, or has it developed, or you know Marcus is part of that too?
You know, I really can't comment on that. You know, so we'll see where it goes.
Do you owe Brian anything for not letting go of that ball?
Do I owe Brian anything? Probably, yeah. But luckily he came around and got one of his own on the.
You had a pretty good
next
block
few plays,
right?
Yeah. So.
What did he say to you right directly after that play?
We were both just jacked, you know, just hitting each other on the helmet, and we didn't know who scored. I mean, it didn't really matter as long as we got in there. We didn't get tackled in the backfield, so pretty happy about that.
What was going through your mind when you were keeping it? It looked like he tried to bring it back on his own read. What was your thought process about keeping it?
Yeah, I mean, on all the other zone reads that he had handed it off, so I wasn't expecting him to pull it on that one, which is why I held on to it, and then we just both fell in there, so I don't really know.
Presumably you guys talked about it on the sideline, though?
Yeah. We were mostly just laughing about it, so it wasn't a big deal.
What is your comfort level at tight end now? I mean, having played so many different positions in high school and then getting stuck at tight end here, what's your comfort level playing with all the nuances of that position?
You know, I'm really comfortable. I mean, it's definitely where, you know, I belong at, and, you know, I'm definitely getting the hang of things a lot better this year than I was last year. And, you know, I'm really just enjoying progressing at tight end. So.
What was that progress like? I mean, obviously, with you guys lining your tight ends up in so many different places, it seems like it'd be a tough position to pick up. Has it been a challenge to just get all the different nuances of the X's and O's of the position and all that? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, yeah, the tight end's moving around all the time, so you really got to be on top of it and just get the playbook down. And, you know, that's something I struggled with early on, but, you know, now it's coming together real nice. So.
You guys have a lot of young guys. I mean, as in Stanford played a lot of receiver, you've got a freshman quarterback, you're still a young guy, Anthony's still a young guy. I mean, do you guys always feel like you're on the same page offensively in terms of getting everybody lined up? Because, I mean, you are a relatively inexperienced group, particularly at the skill positions.
Yeah, I mean, I personally have confidence in everybody out there. I mean, and I feel like, you know, I mean, for the most part, 99% of the time, we're all on the same page, you know. But I mean, just like any other team, there's going to be some miscommunications, and you know, that's why we practice, you know, just to get it taken care of. You know, so.
A lot of you young guys, obviously, class 2011, you guys made immediate impact last year, and more guys this year, Marcus specifically. Was there when you guys got here together last year, was there a nice bond with that group, or could you tell in terms of the talent that you guys would be able to have this kind of impact pretty early on in your careers?
Yeah, I mean, I was really excited about our class coming in, and we just had a lot of really good athletes, and I mean, I just had a feeling that there was gonna be a lot of us that were gonna make a big impact, and that came through, and just being around each other, especially for this past year and everything. Yeah, we're really close, all like brothers. So good.
You gonna work with D'Anthony out of juke around a corner or safety, or would you rather just run through him?
I'm not sure. I gotta work on that. See what I'm be best at. So we'll see.
I don't know if you watched the broadcast, but Matt Millen, the color guy, former Lions head, kept saying you're his new favorite player. Have you heard about that? And they ever told you about that? What do you think? What do you think about that?
No, I haven't. I haven't got to hear any of the broadcasting or anything like that. But that's pretty exciting to be anyone's favorite player. So yeah, pretty jacked about that.
I know you haven't made a trip to Pullman yet, but it's got to be an advantage for you guys to you get to skip all that kind of tough travel and go right to Seattle. It's got to be a little bit more of an advantage for you guys there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but like you said, I've never been to Pullman, so I don't know what that's like. But I'm pretty excited to play in the Seahawks Stadium. So that's gonna be good.
Oh, come on. Keep your country, okay, great. Price off.
All right.
Thanks, Colt.
Yeah, thank you.